This place to try and take this one. Durka showing why he is an absolute demon to kick things off, but
so I'm sure you know as well. Durka didn't get to play the last Masters because of COVID.
Yeah,
I heard he stayed home for an entire month before this land. He didn't leave his house. He's not taking any fucking risks anymore.
Wait, did he actually?
Nah, but he should have. If he didn't, I'll be pissed.
Very much still based around this A play.
I'm Boaster. I'm telling him to stay home. You ain't going out, buddy.
I'll go get it for you.
We'll bring the party to you. You stay in your room, we'll party outside.
Right about now, this is the last pulse of toxins coming through as they look to burst their way onto the site.
We'll FaceTime you. Keep you in the loop.
Fantastic. It's just free. So easy for him to get that kill. It just seemed like the timing couldn't have worked out any better.
Yeah, also Boaster's been like insane lately. Like he's been grinding
very far away as well.
And he's
still
been
just
frying.
about making that rotation through inside.
Have you watching any of the EU matches or not really?
Like skimming through like VODs and stuff, just like tactics and comps.
Really
like watching, but
execution of it.
I feel like Boaster's
exactly as they'd hoped
so much
for,
better.
and now Artis has to be the man.
He's like turned up.
Individually, he's improved so
targets
much.
to find. None of them really tagged.
I would love to see him fucking pop bottles right now.
Easier, and now he's being spotted. Time against him. And absolutely no chance. At least he saved most of those headhunter bullets for the next round, where they'll hope to do some damage.
Yeah, a little bit of a silver lining, of course, for FPX from what we're hearing.
Actually good.
Hopefully,
I think Dexterity did it for us.
Back for the next one.
We're good on title.
A very exciting conclusion to this tournament for FPX. But
appreciate you, Dexterity, if you're here.
They already came in.
Any mods?
The team
appreciate all you.
They can beat Fnatic. Like, but before anything went wrong, they were already an underdog in this match. So we're definitely going to have to focus on players like Althea. We know, as said, Durka absolute demon on LAN. Like, everything you've seen online, like, be it the, I think, #2 in
Durka's fucking crazy. Last time, I haven't seen him play in a while, but
I think he's up there with ADR,
he is fucking crazy.
He used Yaster, bro.
He is. Oh my god.
Just farming.
Look at him, he's smiling. He smiled after that second kill.
Guy's running around with a grin on his face.
What a maniac.
Guy's a psycho, man. He's smiling at us while he's running at us.
Pistols, but no success so far. And like I said,
he's still on the dot, bro. I don't care. It doesn't matter.
Not much of a chance in the fights, but they wanted to do damage.
Never mind,
and they've
bro.
gotten 2 kills already.
He's still smiling. That's the crazy part.
Wait,
it's close.
Keep on finding these frags. That's a disaster. Fnatic have paid a
that
heavy
was
cost for this.
great.
And Althea survived.
What happened right there? They actually lost 3 people.
Durka didn't buy.
We don't have bubbles.
Isn't really that much of a victory.
Yeah, maybe a little bit of overconfidence versus the Pistols.
Guys, there's no jinx.
Yeah,
Don't stop saying the jinx.
3 kills.
Althea is the only Turkish player who could get this tournament. Nice
I do
stat.
think it's Althea as well.
Zenat,
we know where
cheering from a
Champions
distance
is going to be already, of course, and if he manages to make it there, which Fnatic are not in a
Alpha
bad
Juice
spot, it
also
definitely
insane
seems
too.
like
Isn't
a
he
3
that
horse
the
race
new?
with
He's 18, right?
Yeah, I think he's 17 or 18, and he's like he's like what their second star now. Apparently, he's like fucking cracked out of his mind. So he's another story. He's another person I haven't seen that I'm excited.
Aggressive on the rope, but it's down below that FPX are pushing up. Artis already coming around the corner on bottom.
My only thing is like I know Paper Rex had a really good showing, but I'm concerned about these teams. Oh my goodness! All good though. I'm concerned about these teams that are starting off in playoffs, which by the way I think is crazy that the fact that it even exists. Like that you can skip entire group stage, but you're iced kind of, right? You're playing against teams that have been playing like 2, 3 matches. I think 3 would be the most. Yeah. So small disadvantage. What do you think?
I think giving Zipan the chance to
a bit of a give and take. I think it's
I still think it
more
was a
cons and
brainer,
pros.
but I still
think
think
for
one of the highest
guys that are already in
we ever
playoffs,
had
they're able to
in
watch
EMEA was him getting over,
multiple group games, like BO3s,
ACS
can study the team that they're playing, you know, kind of figure it out. Whereas like the other teams have to watch older matches, so it gives them time to switch stuff up. I feel like that's like a pro for skipping playoffs.
With a weakened player,
but I don't. Tournament-wise, viewer-wise, I just don't think we should be able to. I think everyone should just start groups.
And it does not deter Artis.
Yeah. So you're saying like there's pluses to it as well, like in terms of preparation, but you don't think it should exist or you can skip.
Is pretty tough.
Yeah, I don't like it, but hey man,
I don't like it either. I think it's too much, but it's unique, I guess. I don't
to see here. They need someone to pull this back, and
I'm sure it has in the past, but it's not
sure
common.
Like a team like Optic would have really enjoyed to get first seed. and just skip the whole thing, you know?
I remember seeing a tweet by them before the finals of the qualification match. I would imagine they found out in the end, but they weren't sure what was on the line. Like, they weren't sure if it was the same system as before. So I hate the fact that I remember last time there was confusion about that. But anywho, yeah, it's definitely you definitely prefer to skip group stage. It's too fucking risky. There's no way you wouldn't take that.
They might have this stacked up.
They're leaving themselves the opening to go.
Volume's too loud, is it?
The fact that Alfie
oh yeah, we're whiffing on.
It's good, I think. I think it's good.
Fade problems.
I'm tripping out, tell me, but I think it's good. I want it to all be kind of loud right now. This is a hype match.
Underneath or attempt to wrap around through the A side, but with 20 seconds left, there's no choice anymore. B is the only option.
I think it's
they're
good,
even
yeah.
splitting up. They've got to win some of these duels, and Zipan's already seeming to put a stop to this plan. Back yellow not clear.
12 seconds here.
It's hard to
It's
imagine
tough.
a plant even comes down. The rotation.
Go for kills. Fuck it. Left.
Still haven't even spotted Cider.
So my comms never fucking go through.
Neatly in a bow for FPX.
Yeah, I'm liking
need to
the
listen.
start
You need
of
to
these
pay
rounds
attention.
coming out from FPX.
You're not paying
As I
attention.
said, like, they've switched up
You
to
gotta
a
listen to
composition
you.
which allows them to be
Fuck
more
up, bro.
aggressive.
I don't have a voice on the
Normally,
team
Zipan was
anymore.
playing the likes of a Sova, so you wouldn't have
Get the
seen
coach
him
involved,
play
man. Get
some of those
management.
more forward spots. But
Okay,
get
the
things
CEO.
off with these sort of
Coach, they're not
aggressive
listening
picks
to
that you
me.
have to bear in mind.
Well, for a
lot of
reason,
the
buddy,
time
for a
on this
reason.
map in particular,
Then
you see Fnatic getting those first kills.
I go to the
If you
CEO.
can deny that,
Team's not
slow
listening
the
to me.
pace down, the adaptation wasn't really there in that round.
CEO
They were
cuts the whole
hoping for
team on my
picks, and
behalf.
FPX were happy.
Hell
to
yeah.
wait and just
Giga
watch that
Chad.
5v4.
It's fucked.
That's exactly it, showing that,
Holy
that patient
shit.
face very early on the defense. I wonder what Fnatic are going to do this time around with so little to work with. Durka coming in, a Guardian in his hands.
Yeah, Durka's on like a hero buy here, Guardian armor. The thing is that, what do you think about that buy? Because his headhunter is arguably a Guardian, right?
Yeah, I don't know about that because he could have. I don't know how much money he would have gotten, but
He's got 8 bullets too.
He could have guaranteed an op next round if he didn't buy the Guardian.
That, or he could have dropped his teammate a Guardian, right?
Yeah, I think that could have been good too. Wait,
I know, dude. I fucking hate this because now I'm gonna start thinking I jinxed these fuckers.
As of yet, not even finding the chance to
I hate this
fire a
shit.
shot.
Like I praise them, I say they're, you know, I don't care. I have to say what I think, right?
Absolutely.
Hunting him down, and Zipan's bullets.
Problem is that it's fucking true. The jinx is a real thing, man.
Look at where Shell's.
That's how we jinx everyone, so it's like equivalent, you know?
Yeah, okay, that's fair. Bro, FPX look fucking cracked lately. Shao?
FPX is insane.
Holy
Looks like they're gonna beat Fnatic on their best map, dude.
Holy fuck.
3 rounds already on the defense. Not bad.
Yeah, I think you just see them be hyper vigilant about not giving
Yeah,
away
it's gotta
those
be
picks.
fair.
A lot of this early play has been Durka out looking to try
Holy
and grab somebody, and they haven't
fuck.
been able to find those. FPX's patience not leading into any overextension.
The thing is, it's EU versus EU. No matter what, we win, you know?
That's
And then
true.
on top, baby, woo!
Couple of rounds that they'll see those mistakes.
We got the same thing for NA too, so everyone's happy.
That's not what they're seeing.
Would you
Now,
prefer
I expect
to not
we'll
be
see
that
some
way,
changes.
right?
Certainly
That NA
this
versus NA is
timeout
kind of
called.
whack.
It is
Yeah,
the
I would
right
have liked them to
moment
be on
for
opposite
Fnatic
sides
to
of the
reflect and
bracket,
change
but I will
themselves.
say that
One of the things
if
to
like
mention at the moment,
Optic
Sophie, is
did
a flying
win
start.
out their
I feel
group
like
and top
maybe
seed,
some of the
they would be
opposition
playing
he has
Optic
played
right
isn't
now
up
would
to
be
the
playing
exact
Fnatic, and they'd be on
strength of a
opposite
team
ends of the
like
bracket.
Oh.
So
in comparison,
That would have actually worked out
it's
worse.
just the way that
Probably
I
is better
just
this way for both teams.
Yeah, I just think
it's
it's just the way the groups played out. But I don't know. I mean, maybe they could have adjusted. I don't know. I feel like it's hard.
It's
It's
good.
hard to say.
Yeah, the good side of it is that
he's off to a flying start.
we're gonna see these two teams play for the first time versus each other on LAN, and then the second thing is that we're guaranteed getting a NA team deeper in the upper bracket.
8 out of 25.
So,
I think the only person who beat him
some pros.
percentage-wise at the beginning of the day was actually safe. So, which I'll be honest, that was the one that
I
surprised
can't
me
even be
more.
happy when I watch Optic versus
Yeah,
Upset.
maybe,
It's like
but
we're just
look,
losing.
when you go
We're
back,
losing
No, it's gonna be
anyway,
lit.
same
It's gonna be
time.
lit.
even just
It'll
the
be
other
really
day,
spicy if
Xiao's
Exet win,
clutches
too.
have not been easy. Clutches, they've not been like, oh, yeah,
So it's
he's
kind
got
of
a couple
exciting to
1v2s,
see
he's doing
how
pretty well. It's
Exet
like
can match up if they put up a
1v4s
fight.
against
Because
some of the
Optic
best
look
teams,
fucking
and this guy's pulling out
insane right
just
now.
utterly unbelievable
Like I feel like they stepped into another form.
Definitely a player we'll be keeping an eye on
yesterday.
throughout this series, and I'm sure we'll see lots from him. Already,
It's always
Durka's
when they're on
been spotted to
elimination,
start
man.
this round off,
Backs
trying
to
get
the
aggressive on
wall.
B.
It doesn't
Surprise factor
matter. They
certainly
push
not there,
forward.
and Slider,
Yeah,
but
Barbs
he's
is
just spotted
fucking
away, but Hardest has the
eased.
bait.
leveled up.
They'll see Cider, they'll think that they're free, and then Artis can grab at least one off the side angle.
He's been everywhere so far. Like we've most rounds seen him pushing on A. You can see how passive.
And I don't know, man. I really think Artis gets 3 here.
He's wary of where Artis can be, and then now trying to set him up in position to find the kill. And there's Durka gone again.
Dude, he almost went.
He almost went. It doesn't work.
There is the line.
Right here, Boaster's definitely gonna die. He's probably won't even get one.
Oh, so cheeky.
I lost my touch.
Snake bites fire. Cider's peeking.
Wait, we're insane, dude.
We've lost our touch.
One less player staring at him. Artis on another. Spike dropped. And this round seems to be done. 4 ultis in play for FPX, and they haven't had to use a single one.
Ooh, Enzo, wait, this guy's new as well?
Steps up.
Right?
More than enough players to take him down. Tom, the scary thing.
Enzo and Alpha
how that round unfolded.
Yeah.
Fnatic,
almost like
yeah, that's the 2 of them. Mystic was there, right?
Mystic was there as well, right?
Yeah, it's Braveheart and what's the other guy?
Well, this is normally why you have to
it was Braveheart
just so that something like that
it was Brave AF and Autumn.
On every single round, they've
wait, what? Autumn?
utilized it elsewhere. It just didn't really get put into position.
Player.
That is now what? Third round in a row where Artis has been able to get an early pick, get out of there. And even though he's being used as bait in a lot of these positions, Cider's them reacting off of it.
I don't remember Magnum. What the
standing of the squad.
Wait,
it's looking really good from FPX.
Magnum is inactive.
It absolutely is performing well
but he got
above what we
replaced.
expected from him starting things out, but it is still early days.
Yeah, this looks a little bit different on the VLR. It doesn't tell me who replaces who. Magnum inactive, Autumn and Braveheart gone with Alpha.
Artis has been convincingly winning those duels. But the weapon goes around the corner to trade.
Cat's confusing the fuck out of
by
me.
the Marshal. Now we kind of end up in more even territory. This is not as clean from FPX to start with, and with the numbers even as they are, and
my boy, calm down.
Around mid, you definitely want to get a little bit more information. That ult should get it.
Brave F and Magnum for Enzo and Alpha. Why don't I remember?
I don't know.
Instead, they're actually going to utilize
it was Brave F and Magnum, but I don't think that's the. Did Magnum play at the last Masters?
This is going to be impossible.
I don't know.
They are ready for every single lurk that has been made so far in this game. I think the only round where
was this an eco or no? Yeah, it was halfway. Oof. He did. Okay. Strange. Was Magnum on their team for a long time?
Gave Boaster the advantage he needed to take Angel down, but they're still way behind.
He was on their team for a long time. What did he play? He was
They've lost the spike now. Shadow looks to retake that control. He's gone down.
He's not ringing many bells for whatever reason.
And the position of
Artis,
it's near perfect.
Strange.
Does the drone clear him? Not in time. He's around the back of yellow. He's seen one. There's the second. It's clean as can be. Artis with another impeccable round.
They've got to start getting frustrated now.
I'm getting frustrated.
There's been a round so far in this game where Artis hasn't caught a kill by being in a position that Fnatic haven't expected. He has been an absolute menace thus far in this half. 10-3 at the top of the board. And most importantly, I feel like he's been completely
Magnum is the best EU flash dude.
Durka, which if you'd asked me that at the beginning of this game, I would have called you crazy. I think we even spoke about it at the beginning of the tournament. The players that we were looking at the
guy's like he's like on a phone call.
I think Buzz was the third one, and you have Artis asking the questions like, "Guys, I don't even make the list. I'm not even in the list." Well, he's making a case.
That he is. Yeah, I spoke to him before the game.
Why go for Silva first? Chat, you're right, but doesn't matter. If he whiffs, we can talk about it. Did he get the kills? He did. In hindsight, yes, he should not have gone for Silva first. Silva's an easier kill, stationary target. Kill the guy moving, then kill the Silva after.
I wasn't too happy with that. But, you know, he's certainly...
Irons and chat are freaking out. Like, oh my god, why didn't I shoot the Silva? Relax, guys. He fucking killed both of them. If he whiffed, then we can talk about it. Cider's rolling up Spliffies, huh? Oh! He got another, dude! He almost got 3, low-key.
Yeah, they lined up for a second.
Lockdown hasn't really even given them the space. He's thrown over. And he's dropped Mystic as well. That's a bigger problem. They now have to put in that Viper's Pit just to get the plant.
That's exactly it. Yeah, that Viper's Pit not giving them the same
God, I don't like this. I don't like what's happening, bro. They seem cold.
But Boaster's managed to sneak his way under the site. Still, you got to be able to hold on to this control once they go for the plant.
I'm concerned. I'm fucking concerned. Oh, he bumped him off the bomb, man. This is cringe.
That could be the kill.
30 seconds left.
He's letting it wait out for just a moment.
Oh my god.
Taking Enzo. And although Boaster finds
Shoot
another,
the fucking pancake, man. Shoot it.
Going to be difficult
Fucking
dropping
pancake.
the wall, but Artis is ready, of course. 6-2.
What time is it in Copenhagen? It's like
FPX
8
coming
p.m.
out
man. Why the
with
fuck are we still serving
Oh, that was
pancakes?
so good from Zipan, but it's actually side again. I feel like a
That's a
broken
late
record,
match
but
time,
how
huh?
many times now have FPX made a play which
You'll
Fnatic
be at
aren't
8
expecting?
PM?
They're
Yeah.
not reading into these risks that are being
8
taken.
it is 8
It is a
p.m. there, I
risk.
believe. It's
If he
6
doesn't
hours
find
from New
anyone
York,
on the
or
other
East
side
Coast
here,
rather.
he's just stuck in a
Good
lockdown
thing
and instantly
FPX is
dead.
gonna 2-0,
But
so
getting
they'll
rid
be out
of
of there by
both
10
Alpha
o'clock.
Fucked
and
up.
Mystic
Well, I see what you're
with
doing,
a slightly
actually.
more
Yeah,
aggressive
2-0.
position, then you have
The
Zipan
fuck,
just
the
being a
jinx
little
isn't
bit
working. I'm gonna be
cheeky with the
realistic.
last
If
packs.
Fnatic don't start turning up, I'm gonna start
Right
getting
now,
mad.
6 rounds in a row.
Cause
for
I
FPX.
can't. I'm watching
Defensive
this.
side, the
I'm
only
here to
rounds
watch
Fnatic
them
have
pop the
taken
fuck
are
off.
pistol and second.
That's exactly what you need as well, throwing those little curveballs in.
I'm cheering for Fnatic.
Okay. Throwing in a nade.
Yeah,
is
well,
I fucking said it. I want Fnatic to pop ass right now.
Fnatic aren't really coming in with anything, you know.
Pop
They're trying to.
Well, something. They're not popping shit right now.
But I didn't quite expect the nade to be the thing to open it. That's nice and easy. Standing
no
out the
Hall's
herd.
trip this round. Ruh-roh,
You like out?
Round, it's
Oh no.
Mystic,
Okay.
Guardian,
Looked like he was
and
gliding the wall for
Durka.
a second.
Rocking the headhunter.
Right.
Sheriffs all around.
Nice try.
Good
Nice try.
chances,
Good reaction
decent
time. I don't even
damage.
care. But
But in fights where they don't have the
Are you laughing?
advantage,
Yeah.
it is very much going to be that tickling
It's like
up a
you're
player
there,
as
you
they
know?
go
Like you're
down.
just talking to him, trying to get him
Most
not
of
be
the time.
tilted and shit.
yeah,
A wall already being spammed.
fucking
And it's
drone.
going to get tagged by the drone. The spike not even getting close to making it to the side.
Oh,
They're
man.
hoping that maybe they can find a pick.
Where's
on the way.
Alfier,
It's gone
dude?
completely wrong, but a nice shot from Mystic.
Do I keep
Trying to
tilting
get a
people and saying
second,
Alpha
but
Jer, or do I
nothing.
actually...
It's Alpha Yad, it's Alpha Yad.
Yeah.
What do I-
Do I pronounce it right, or do I just keep
To pull out
tilting
his weapon.
anyway, everyone?
7 on the board now for FPX, 4 alive.
I think throw them off and do both.
About as good as it can be, really.
So like they know you know, but you still
Response
fucking
here
say it
from
just to...
Fnatic. I think this half is
said
already
it.
over.
I said Alpha
That is a very
Jer, and then like a
surprising
couple of
thing,
people
you
like,
know,
"Oh,
I-
that sucks, man. What the fuck?"
Yeah, people are so fucking
What
annoying
they
with
were
that.
saying,
Like,
having this
they take it
Icebox
so
in, like,
personal.
sure,
Like we fucking
you're gonna be
like.
taking up blind against Fnatic.
I don't
we heard
know.
Even in the interview earlier,
Like we
from
came to
Bangkok,
their house
we
and
knew that
fucking
our opponents
shit on
were
their
gonna
carpet or
ban blind.
something.
No one's brave enough to play us on that except for maybe Fnatic.
No!
That's known at an international level.
He's
so
a
sure,
fucking
we
donut?
can say FPX
No.
made a good call by taking it out.
Yeah,
But
he's got a
knowing
fat
Icebox has
donut,
been
bro.
built, it almost
That
plays
guy
as like a
is
Did I?
not having
Why
a
do
good
I
time
feel like this
right
is
now.
my fucking
That's
fault
a
right
win.
now?
This
And
guy's like,
we'll have to
fuck, man, I
reverse
can't
sweep it.
online
But
swing
they are
everything. Like,
starting
LAN
this
is
out
different,
looking-
man. I
I mean,
can't swing. I can't
Don't
swing.
say that, bro. Don't fucking say that. We don't need that right now. We do not need that energy right now. It's not the time. We do not need that energy right now.
One of the number one, number 2 players so far in EMEA. He's not on the board yet. Pressure was something that was mentioned, especially when even hearing just about the walkouts, but right now we're yet to see the demon, which we saw within regional play.
Fucking casters are
Sure,
talking
FPX
shit
are
too.
more
God
happy
damn it,
with that,
bro.
but fast to take this time, Mitch. They're right into A.
Oh yes, upping the pace from Fnatic.
Talk your shit. We'll see who gets the last laugh.
Dude, I want Fnatic to win, bro. I swear.
What everyone's fucking saying.
Secured Nano for post.
I don't believe him for a second.
They've got a Hunter's Fury to play
Motherfucker's got a Fnatic jersey with FPX below.
Snake bite on
as an
Ghost,
undershirt.
So a ton of post-plant utility and ability. But FPX have got themselves set up for this retake. And the showstopper's going
Rosa.
to garner a lot of space.
That Duck has already gone as well. Nightfall sent out to give them the
What's up,
information.
motherfuckers?
Sprinting through. Boaster, though, he's going to come up with a double. It might just bring them back into this round. The
Fuck!
spray.
Oh, Alfier's got a breadstick. Oh!
Pop off, King.
2 kills already in this round, and Artis.
Peek him,
needs
peek him,
something
peek him.
quickly.
Fuck.
Maybe just make it costly
That's
on
right.
the way.
Good job.
At least reduce the economy Fnatic will have. But after a long hiatus, 7 rounds in a row, it will be Fnatic back on the ball.
This guy's 13-3. He's playing for stats.
They took their
Man,
time.
I get real ugly when I cheer for a team, huh?
Bro, he got his 2-piece, bro. Alfier's back.
He
He's
is,
back.
he is.
They had a
Fuck
ton
Alpha
because
Jer, I
of
love
the
him.
way
I
that
love
they
him
Fucking
so
Alpha
much.
Jer is popping Alpha ears right now. Alpha Jer is playing like Alpha Air right now.
Such heavy
I
post-plant
love
utility
Alpha
still online.
Jer.
But Boaster in that corner, I almost imagine that's because of the amount of post-plant utility. You're like going in.
God, I just want Boaster to fucking get on the
suffering,
table
you're
and
seeing no
start
one
fucking
oppose,
yelling at
no one
them.
behind the box. You're thinking, okay, well, they are actually just way back. This is Fnatic after all. They're going to just run the clock down, and then boom. Guy on the side gets that double, and your round is, it's not even in jeopardy. It's over at that point.
Well, it seems like they might have taken a leaf out of the G2 book of playing Icebox. A site works, let's give it another go. Making their way in that
Hey, if you're
direction.
gonna
This time
fucking
Artis is gonna be
talk
in
yeah,
position.
whatever.
They managed to
Okay.
avoid him in the
5
previous
minutes.
round, which has been a rarity. He has been a terror Already though, Alpha is going to step up. I said he had 0 kills in the first
rounds. Oh my god, he overheated. It's okay. It's in our fucking blood, dude.
Back into a 4 versus 4. Alpha back on spot. Wow,
it's just fucking engraved in our DNA, man.
They're trying to deal with artists through the wall. Those shots are pretty close as well.
I know. Guys balling without a budget.
Something to deal with it.
Guys buying bottles, you ain't even drinking them.
Shot of Artis. Of course, he can TP. He'll get out of there safely enough as well. So no players detained, but it is just about that clock. The amount of time ran down to Hunter's Fury watching the back.
Expect him. This is such a nasty position for Boaster. He's even more aggressive than the last round. It seems like he's looking to lead by example the last 2 rounds.
Observer's freaking out, bro. He doesn't know what to do.
Still trying to spot Xiao, who's on his way out. Finally,
nice
Boaster's going to close
bro, like,
it.
talking to each other, bro. I think the aiming fight's going to happen first. No, backside. No, aiming.
Imagine the observers are in TeamSpeak. Go back. Give me control. Take it back. It's on you. You got it. Give it back to me now. Good. Okay, in 3, switch back to me. 2, 1. You're back on me. Good job. Yeah, that was close, but we got it, man. It's all right. Fist bump.
The same stuff we wrote home about for
Imagine the observers are fist bumping each other after they catch the frags.
This looked gorgeous. And Fnatic had so many things to fall back on there again, even if any of these things go wrong. Enzo won the fight behind. They had post-blind Hunter's Fury locked down. They still had a bunch of utility. I think a Nano may be online as well. So no issues in that round right there.
Yeah, I need a fucking haircut.
Back-to-back rounds now where they go A, faster pace, get their post-plant, and have no trouble holding out against
Angel's like...
That is now putting FPX in a point where, yeah.
Never mind, forget the Angel. What are the coaches thinking?
Well, that's the thing as well. Like, you don't want to have
that coach is like
7 rounds in a row.
Yeah.
God damn it!
Like that would just be almost bittersweet because normally, I'll be honest, in the first half they do get blown out of the water. That's the way it normally goes on Icebox. But you don't want to give Fnatic a way back in. You never want to give, especially not on this map. If you can steal Icebox away, this series is wide open. This series even leans in FPX's favor, which is madness.
Oh yeah, wait, is Sugetsu playing?
With that stand-in. Now they've got a Viper's pick.
Yeah, I thought he was supposed to be here today.
Either side, that Hunter's Fury you mentioned a couple of rounds ago still sits.
You're not
funny. Has a tour de force if he needs it.
Yeah, and that's the thing, right? Coming into the last round, you're going to be throwing these things in. You're going to be using your tour de force.
Wait, no, I'm serious. What do you mean funny?
Oh, why not?
Last couple seconds here on the clock.
You missed it by a few hours?
Final round of the
won't be in Copenhagen until tomorrow? Who the fuck's booking this guy's flights, man? Get him on a private jet. This is fucking Riot Games we're talking. Small indie company, by the way.
Absolutely massive laneway lockdown. I'm not sure that Fnatic can be happy with letting him.
I think this coffee's hitting me, I saw.
Oh, okay.
It is, I can tell.
Well, that'll do
fucking,
it.
I'm about to run through a fucking wall. I'm about to run through a fucking wall right now.
That's the thing, and now this A-site hold becomes a lot more dangerous.
He's on the plane right now. Motherfucker's watching on a hotel or plane Wi-Fi.
Watch if anybody tries to go over the top or tries to bypass the Viper's pit.
Try listening to us right now.
Well,
hey, Sugetsu.
Not there anymore. So they may even have to.
We'll see you in lowers potentially.
You can see that they have actually managed to get themselves an extra orb. So Xiao, a single kill here, may actually be able to bring Angel back online.
And that pit from up top as well. Siders
you're tagged, dog.
Himself for now with that mid play out of Zip-Ban,
oh,
getting a little earlier. Great prediction.
Big ult, holy fuck.
Hitting him with the drone, following him all the way to the spawn and taking him
nice
down.
Shot by him, honestly.
Ult coming into play. Has made it all the way across, so it'll give them room to.
The other day it actually happened. Didn't go out to the nest.
Zip-Ban, the sneaky play up behind. They have absolutely no idea. He didn't even see the second man.
I think they were, it just happened. He had good timing. They were probably trying to figure out.
20 seconds left as well for Enzo. Spike down in a horrific position, and Sider's reposition is sublime.
Whatever.
He's just going to hold on
honestly,
to that cross.
we were planning for an A4
It looked
anyway.
like a round that was going into Fnatic's favor, but they're going to take this half 8-4.
We were there for the...
Or behind the wall. So a good off position.
Don't do it. Do it. Ooh, what the fuck? Anyone feel that shit or nah? Damn, I got bricked up on a fucking, what's today, Wednesday? Thursday?
Pretty much all the information hiding underneath.
Bricked up on a Thursday afternoon.
A little bit of damage done, and Xiao comes out on top, but they don't spot Enzo. He is eventually cleared, though. Back into a 2v2 scenario. Mystic, Alfea already finding one wall, trying to section him off. And while Alfea, what was it, 3 kills in the first half?
What a great retake by Alfea!
He's just doubled up right here. I mean, the win in his sails. Pistol round in Fnatic's back pocket. Exactly what they needed to make up for a pretty abysmal.
Yeah, I don't think
This is somewhere I expected to see a decent attack out of them, and they barely scraped by with 4 rounds on the pistol. Let's hope that's not the same this time around, Tom. It's rare you see a team win both.
Bro, we get you in a fucking tub. I'm telling you, within 3 months, you're making at least $1 million a month. We get you in a tub talking like that, with a little cowboy hat, maybe on a fucking duck.
Which speedo would you like me to put on today? You can choose the color.
Can you say, I'll be back in a minute. I've got to do a quick bikini change.
Already gone in this round. An instant start. And while we mentioned the battle of these
I'll be back in a minute. I'm going to just do a quick bikini change. Don't miss me while I'm gone.
Crossfire a bit. I'm not surprised Artis is going out for those opening duels with the success that he's had so far in this game. His Chamber's certainly looking on point, and he's a point to prove after previous round. Mid opened, and obviously you're seeing the alarm bot there, but it's not covering anything.
This guy said take my money in the chat.
It's a big gap in the info game for Fnatic, and it's being made up for pretty much by Durka in this incredibly aggressive position, sitting up on top of pipes, and it was looking good
focus!
For a while because, well,
God damn, bro.
Looking at the B side, there was a lot of movement.
I need a couple rounds here to focus up.
Tom, things are coming back, so Durka is going to get this challenge. He's got
TP. Where did this guy? Yo. Oh, okay. Where did this guy?
But it comes down to Durka. If they clear him.
Got a boiler, right? Yeah.
Oh no, look, the rotates are coming through. There's 2 players. That's going to be the distraction. I doubt they even check. 30 seconds. Oh my god, he goes up!
Respect, honestly.
Just about manages to get away. 25 seconds left on the clock, and Mystic just playing on the edge. The second they run through, it's all too easy, trying to deny the player stealing the orb as well. But already this round is looking like it might be over. They need a couple of kills here, and they need it fast. Artist, though, already manages to find one. I think that's headhuntable. It's gone for Durka, but I think his teammate might have dropped a weapon after he died. And that'll be enough for Fnatic.
8-6, now we slam it down the throats. Just like
start slamming it. The turtle emotes coming in the chat in 3, 2,
those are things
1.
That in this
now.
game with these comps you have to write off.
Good job.
You have to say, yeah, sometimes the dude is going to run with a free gun on an eco and headshot me across the map. You know, it's an even fight. Oh, sorry. Yeah, the 100 credits it cost him to win a fight against 3,900 minimum. That's hardware and a weapon, like shields and a weapon. This guy's getting wrecked by 100 credits.
He just got a good deal.
You have to sit back and accept that, yeah, you will just lose. Like, this is RNG.
Starting to realize that I'm not family friendly at all.
It happens sometimes. You kind of count for
one.
Oh, that was getting a little bit close with the nade C's, but it hasn't come out on time,
kids.
So orb is obtained. Fnatic are out of there. Still, again, looking at what they're playing, you're not imagining that they're going to put up too much of a fight. Really, it's about FPX being cautious, keeping range, and not knee-jerk.
We win the Fnatic wins this bonus. Exile tweets the armpit shot.
Durka and Enzo, basically the double guardians that we.
I'm sorry, what?
Although one of them is invisible and sits in his pocket. The thing is, though, a slow take, not really any aggression, and especially in a round like this, you kind of expect that. It's the same position held by Durka.
All right, listen, apparently there's a market for it. I was informed by Vinny Hacker, just to be clear about it. It's the only thing I could think of. I didn't want to go for feet.
Utility already thrown in. You can see the likelihood is there's going to be a little bit of IP utility just to try and
what? I can't hear you. Where the fuck did you go? Bro, it sounds like you fucking went to the other room.
Players on the rotate to help out. Stacking up on B, they're calling the gamble. It's what you do when you got a weaker buy, and well,
all right, I need to dial back in. I'm fucking
quite going to lead to any success.
I'm losing it.
Wall up, plant.
Oh, this wall isn't necessarily going to
fucking coffee, dude.
Go a little bit deeper.
Oh,
good decision is broken, but they can't quite get rid of Xiao. In fact, he is looking like he's going to escape this one eventually. Durka puts him in the grave.
Wall?
1 kill already. And almost trying to bait them in. Alpha has found another. This is starting to get pretty dangerous as Mystic kills off one more. Only 2 players remain. Make it 1. Cider left to try and hold on to this, and they know exactly where he is. He will land the first shot, and Durka's just sticking it halfway already. And he will have to TP back. But
half, it's half though.
He went to fix this time,
where Cider's going to be
damn.
to bait him in. But it's the 4K and Red Bull clutch coming
nice try,
through
though.
from the day.
Really good rounds.
That is a
still.
necessary one for him as well. He was really left in a bad position. And after a rough enough game yesterday,
they should have,
yeah. To see Cider showing up like this. It's been phenomenal.
Durka had a chance too. He had 1 shot before TP, 1 shot after.
You see the work over the last couple of hours.
It's just hard though.
Yeah, well, you can't quite. Yeah, trace the recon. Trace the recon. It's okay.
Saw it. He played this really well, though. And an important clutch, because that round could have been the turning point. That would have been 8-7 going into a bye for Fnatic. Instead, well, They're still a few rounds behind, but just look at the
line up for the orb, right? Yeah.
On the side of FPX.
Yeah, Fnatic are getting a major
Debated.
benefit.
Did he tap it?
Round. Again, we're going to see this out of the attack side.
I think he might have tapped it, right? Baited it out.
Avoided. Durka.
Because he is one off, so.
Recon going up and over. Durka going to try to follow up and grab a head on the back of it.
This is dangerous.
And he's faced contact,
I wish I saw more set
he's not coming back just yet. Look how much utility. He's making these guys burn up now just to try and clear some of these positions.
There's a lot that you could do, and I just didn't really see much.
Yeah, almost trying to.
I turn it back solo after this round.
Try and
Are you talking about chamber or fade and chamber?
Or
no?
The fade raise combo.
Oh yeah,
been forced to move.
We didn't see
just
much
still sat this far
side.
forward, and it means that they can almost play a gamble elsewhere on the
Bro,
map.
it sounds like you're in your bathroom right now. Like you're 3 rooms away.
He doesn't want to go aggressive.
My bad. This is the thing is like I don't want to like peek and destroy people.
Or I can turn you up, whichever is better.
No. Leave it low. Trust. Because I guarantee you, I'm gonna peek, and the chat's gonna be like, he's too fucking loud.
Nah, they complain no matter what. Don't worry.
They're gonna run right under the tube with the wall.
I'm trying my best over here.
This is such a nasty angle. Nice shot from Zipan though. The cross being held by Mystic, but they do make it past. Enzo once again takes this battle.
What the fuck was that? The cabbage
will be able
weird.
to escape. 20 seconds for them to now make it onto the side.
Cabbage is throwing.
They like disappeared but came back.
In fact, Mystic, he's going over the top.
Parkour.
Short angle to be fighting so late in the round. Angel completely caught off, and there's not really a safe place to plant. They have to go for something here.
What a fucking shot. No time.
It's already
Running
done.
gun.
FPX, it all falls apart from some crazy plays out of Fnatic. I can't believe Mystic just did what he did.
It was unbelievable. Yeah, he sees a wall and he raises it a wall, goes up on top, catches them all.
I thought Jing played early.
I was low-key a big kill at the end there. Their money's fucking
right
shot.
And it was
Fnatic, even though they won.
Right? Look at FPX. They panic in that moment. They're trying to adapt to players on every angle. They know they need to plant, but no safe ground. No control. They couldn't at any point establish a front lines. These guys were surrounded in that whole fight. And well, it's hard to organize that kind of a hold. FPX going to take a moment now to get themselves organized. They don't want to let Fnatic right back into this one. They are only 2 rounds behind on the defense of their own map pick. Fnatic are definitely not out of this just yet.
I like this song.
No, anything but.
Oh yeah.
Especially with the way that we've already seen.
Yeah, it's like
control they've been able to take. I feel like now
underground German club.
You can't allow them to have a deep trap on B and Durka deep on A.
I don't know if that's accurate.
Fighting you.
I just
and
threw
that's
it out
the thing.
there.
They used a lot of utility, and he just kind of stood there and went,
solid 6 out of 10, bro. And this is like bumping.
You're gonna fight
I'm
me?
telling you.
All right, I'll just chill. And that's the thing. Even was one of the players rotating.
Wait, you said 6 out of 10 what?
To hold
yeah, like 6 out of 10, like drunk, you know, from 1 out of 10. You're a solid 6, right? You got this bumping, chest shaking. You know what I'm saying?
Shoulders start rising.
Yeah, we'll get you the hookah and shit.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Some of the issues
Catch you in the corner puffing.
Fnatic are giving
puffing my copium, dude. It's my copium tank, bro.
When Fnatic run the attack, FPX, they took it slow, they kept their control, and it never really felt like they were forced to adapt or put onto that back foot.
We got a hero buy from artists, so probably just pop off
that they were not already expecting to have to make. They were
popping.
never lost. But right there,
interesting buy.
A little bit of a brick wall. Now, when Fnatic did that, what got them out of the trouble was straight A rushes. Full control, full pace.
Yeah, well, he's got the op, so I'm surprised they, oh, I guess he's buying himself, yeah. The thing is that, wouldn't it be better for him to go with the headhunter because it's so viable, and he gives someone else a gun?
No, I think it's okay for him to do like a hero buy here. He's
also feeling it too.
Operator in on one side.
If he would have popped his op, he might have been able to get the kills.
They know exactly where these players are. Artist is almost willing them into a peak. Like, this is a rifle he can afford to
lose. Oh, you're
saying
if he drops, pops his...
He wants to fight because the rest of the weaponry they have is just not enough.
As well?
Artist really works on those mind games, man. It's just standing there going, okay, come on, peek me. You want to peek me? You want to fight me? Go ahead. I'll take it. The confidence that he has that he'll win them if they overextend like that. But Fnatic,
I just realized that.
Never mind. They're sitting back. They've even used up their wall. Got a few shots out of Artist. Know the rifle's close. They know not to mess with it. FPX will look elsewhere, though. It's the B site that's now under threat. Plenty of players coming. Durka misses the first shot. Has that rifle as a backup, as you said, Tom. Tour de Force not his only weapon, so he can still deal with numbers when they come his way. That's why he's staying aggressive.
Oh, they're going back.
Splitting through, it seems like we've got every strategy. They're pushing every
peek off the turret. I always get caught by it.
Enzo. The rest of the players actually don't have the weaponry really to fight.
What? That is so unfortunate.
the thing that really hurts me is that he actually almost got the kill there.
Yep, 20 HP left. I know the heal's going to come through to reset that. Fnatic, it's not an easy retake.
They have res too, so...
It is only pistols that they're up against, and they've got a res.
Imagine everything should be okay here.
Angel's going to try to get the jump.
Oh my god, no.
At least reveal through.
He's a nest, bro.
They know where he is.
Holy boom!
Oh, hold on!
Okay.
Imagine, bro. Imagine in the world.
To get the second.
That'd be fucking
Just
wild.
a little lapse in communication there, and by the time they realized, he was already adjusting.
Yeah, a little bit of a shaky around. Luckily for Fnatic, they kind of have enough cash that it's not going to cause them too much of an issue. They made things very costly over the last couple of rounds, but
Vandal was saved. Oh,
was it
really?
And now
Are you sure?
FPX
He had no money, I thought.
They've got 4 of their ultimates. They saved the tour de force ready for this round, so I expect.
Maybe you're right. Oh yeah, you're right. It was saved. You're right. You're right. I think you're right.
That B site where Durka has been fighting, but then you've also got a showstopper, a Viper's Pit as well. You can showstopper to clear the position, and then you can have the Viper's Pit to hold on to it, and then that's before you even talk.
That was the round he got the kill at the end,
which can give you all the information as well. There's a lot for FPX to play with, and if they win this round, Fnatic's money's in the dirt.
I'll tell you the big difference, though, not playing that Sova now for FPX. If they get on a site, well, what's going to be there to deal with the lockdown, pushing them out of a Viper's Pit, seizing the control up against them?
I guess Zipan, Snade.
That's the thing, right? You've got not the best utility belts on these players to deal with that, so your lockdown here actually is a ton of value. It's mostly going to be direct faces that are taking it down.
But it almost looks like this is a pure retake setup once again from Fnatic. Again, nothing really forcing Durka back, so he's got that control. They're very happy to battle in for mid and just make sure there can't be any flanks anywhere. And you can see FPX are basically like selling this almost fake towards that B site, but no one's moved. Like, they're still playing heavy mid. You've still got Durka deep, which is enough. If he gets a kill, they still have that lockdown, as you mentioned, for the retake.
So they fake B main, go back to A, and this guy can stay to get a pick?
For Fnatic, which I think is a fair gamble.
Pretty much. They get him inserted. If they go A and he's still there, they probably go back B.
Oh, that noise on A is...
Yeah, if he gets kills.
This way. The ult used up top. Durka still gets out with 1. I think he got hit by the ult
Caught
twice.
a great timing.
And now he's set back up for more. Can't hear a thing, but he can still see. And with 2 kills under his belt, he has slowed them down significantly. A tag, and then...
Guys, Enzo's landing his ults.
I mean, FPX ain't getting near a side in this one.
The thing is like they're set up every round to use the Killjoy ult. They're playing retake, they want to use the Killjoy ult, but they are just getting the openings that they need
almost instantaneously. Does land the shot, but it
yeah,
doesn't even matter.
Best case scenario, right?
Yeah, it gets worse and worse for FPX. For as long as that ult, they keep winning rounds without having to use the ult.
That's the thing. There are not many players in that scenario who goes, I've just been hit by an ult that reduces my HP by half. I should jump up and shoot at them.
It's a good play. Yep.
30 seconds left.
He gets a second one here. And just for anybody wondering, he still couldn't hear anything while he was doing that.
You see, the thing is, in that situation, I feel like he just makes the perfect call. If he stands there and does nothing, they know that he's there. They're going, you know, they'll read that information. As the seconds go on, the deduction comes in, they're swinging, he can't see anything. It could be a fake and he wouldn't even know. Instead, he's like, I know you're probably going to push while this is going through. A cheeky reveal. And that's caught Enzo below, but not Durka. He was safe enough. That Prowler's not going to see him either. He's got the jump.
Viper roll on FPX. Oof. Again, the pick. I imagine this round will be used, unless Durka goes back in and kills more.
Prowler will at least get
He's fucking crazy. You see this?
I'd imagine they try to keep it.
Look, he doesn't care.
Yeah. He's just different. He's better.
Second kill of the round, spike down on the ground, the full rotation coming through. They're watching me, but there's no one.
How would you describe his mindset?
Oh, chance for Zipan, but
peak kill.
This confidence, right?
Might be able to
I mean, when you have a get out of jail free card, like it gives you.
But he peeked after it. He lost the card.
But
I guess
they put the wall up. They put the wall up. So
oh yeah, true.
The risk scaling side, he probably called to put the Viper wall up, so he had space to walk out wide a little bit, and that's how he got the kill that he got.
That's fair. So yeah, worked out perfect.
Good chance. Gaming flawless though, and there was a showstopper invested into that
Damn.
and a hero rifle for artists, so they made that look very, very easy. Again, Durka now top of the board. I think he was even going into the last half. I genuinely believe he's died like maybe 3 times.
Fuck, I might go back to the dot, dude.
Yeah, you might be spot on there. I mean, we heard it from the analyst desk about even the likes of Alfie being able to have a
love to see that shit, baby.
Coming into this half. on that defensive
yeah,
side.
bro, when you have someone like Dirk that's just getting everything he wants, it's like
on the Fnatic side.
the game at that point. You really just take over the game.
Yeah, dangerous man to give confidence.
I'm not sure if he would have.
I think he's regarded as still. I mean, we didn't see him at last Masters, but top 3 EU duelist players.
Normally has the orb down. Does he not have it down?
Yeah, I would put him top 3.
Okay.
Like him, CNED, and like who would be the third?
Now they know that.
Those are the only 2 that immediately come to my head, like him and CNED.
Oh, this is going to go above. Finds the kill, but it is eventually traded. Still pretty worthwhile. That will give them an opportunity to get in on the plant, and the rotation is still not really there just yet from the likes of Fnatic. Even still, though,
talking to you.
Yeah, I was reading chat. I was thinking about it as well.
A lot of problems because
sorry, I was reading chat. People are saying Scream.
Until it's gone.
Even with this pit down,
yeah, I don't know.
Scream's good, but isn't Scream like a one-trick Reyna? Like I don't know.
He plays Sage too, right?
He should be in a good enough position.
Yeah, I've seen him on Sage. I've seen him on Sage.
Here's the counter pit.
I don't know what he plays now, actually.
Good luck planting inside of that. I think we might even be seeing FPX considering a deeper push around the pits.
30 seconds left.
Cider managed to dodge the drone just slightly. Zipan, he should have heard the steps. It doesn't matter though. Durka just winning the fight. Peek out. Good trade from Xiao. Turns it into a 3 versus 3.
Big raz here.
Even still, they haven't managed to get that plant down yet. Swing
timing.
not going to work out.
10 seconds though.
But they need to go for something here. Plant denial is all that's really going to be attempted. Boaster, he's dropped.
They're off. They're off.
On the other side,
it's
left to Mystic. And they need to get this plant down. They want to get the kill, but it's denied again.
He's in the smoke. Oh my god.
They just keep running out
Wait,
of time.
Fnatic got it.
Too late
yeah.
By a literal
my
split
god.
Second. Fnatic will get there.
You saw his gun barrel too.
Last second, right?
I think you saw the barrel of his gun sticking through.
Low key right there. It's
planting out into the open and then got
obviously a little hindsight. Maybe he tucks his gun a little bit. But I think, yeah, I don't know.
That's just
I don't think he saw it when he came out on the outside. Actually, I don't think it was in the smoke.
In like 20 seconds and had the sight the whole time. Look how much it's delayed. And then this Red Bull clutch, wall up in the air, just to spam through to deny them in the end. It is grotesque.
Big fucking round though. That was a huge clutch.
Infuriating for FPX because as I said, they had the control of that site for a very long time. They just never really had control.
7-2 in the lead. Lost both pistols as well. FPX. They've had advantages, they've had disadvantages, but to sit here at 11-9 has got to be astounding to them. This comeback from Fnatic,
oh my god,
definitely proving that this is a map that they can pick, that they can choose. And
he got bored of getting one taps at far range, bro. He's got to make it harder for himself now.
Yeah, he's spraying down.
And see no one, he's like, okay,
all right.
So now he's gone back out.
Look at him! Look at him! Look at this guy.
Said, play like Device.
Nice and slow.
He's literally just holding A on his own. Like most, like he's got some support, but like.
Ready and waiting.
Oh my god.
Eventually clears him, and he does have to move back out of there for the second.
How did that fucking eye not get broken by that? It's crazy. Because the eye is one shot, like 1 HP. I'm surprised the wallbang didn't get it.
Huge value with this rifle. Rest of the team pretty much waiting for his lead on this Angel, initiating a bit.
Bro,
the swing isn't gonna find.
She's like, let me get some too, bro. Come on.
12 on
like, I'm playing fucking
Fnatic now. Flawless.
Retake every round here.
Has been.
Well, that's the thing. So Prime Gaming Flawless.
I know Fnatic won the clutch.
Bear in mind, they've only won 1 round. Right?
I know they did. I was just talking about the barrel being in the smoke. I don't think it was, but
it was the 4K out.
I think the guy came out the outside, like came into default, then shot him in the side.
And they almost lost it, and it was mostly versus pistols.
He's literally like they cannot kill him easily and take the site. Every engagement is coming out on top.
Yeah, that makes it a bit more bleak, doesn't it?
Yeah, I feel like the best ways to counter like these kind of players, at least chamber players, like you almost need a KO.
A bit more for this B-side control.
Suppress him so he's stuck in that aggro spot.
Most teams that get into aggro spots and they see the KO knife, they just instantly TP, so you remove him from the angle like completely. And if he gets hit and he stays, you could just util dump him and kill him.
He's had a good match, but
I agree. It's a good stop. Right now he's just easily
he's literally unstoppable. He could just be wherever he wants. He doesn't have to worry about anything.
The snake bite just ran through in a safe.
Look at this plant spot, dude. Kind of clutch, huh? He dodged every util.
Next time I see that, I'm gonna put myself in that corner when that wall comes up. And when he walks through that rifle wall, I'm gonna be there waiting for him.
It's kind of sick, no?
Yeah, it's a good plan.
They're not gonna break that wall on the far right, so he's gonna have that cubby
starting to close the distance. Two back yellow. They haven't cleared the corner at all, and there it is.
Yeah, wow. I love that. I love that. And the wall helps out perfectly. Here? Very cool.
Well, it doesn't matter. Fnatic are not going to stick around. They're running away.
Oh, Alpha almost caught on the way out. Going to peek back in with the operator.
Damn. We'll he said, sit down.
An adaptation for FPX. I think, honestly, in that round, it's just getting
a little clap back.
Something. They've been denied so regularly that trying to get the ideal position of where they want to plot, it just becomes irrelevant. And while
not my first language, I don't have a first language.
I'm not letting you slide with that one, man. It's just not happening.
That got them their first round other than against the bonus.
Well, that's exactly it.
There'd be a pause here
man,
by either team.
On himself and Artist, they have been putting
not
in the
likely.
Work. And just 2 more rounds needed, but man, this half has been so tough to find the value on. Faster play on B site, they get themselves a lot of value there. But now look at the adaptation from Fnatic. Tour de force right away, 2 players up close. Prowler gonna spot 1, that's Mystic, taking a little bit of a nightmare situation, but Durka, well, he's dreaming up top, taking down Zipan. And giving them the advantage that they need. A res online to play with in this round as well if things get dicey for Fnatic. And Durka is not even finished peeking.
Oh, he's going to catch out Angel. You can see he's even waiting.
They cannot
back up
deal with him. They cannot deal with him at all.
Defensive side has been nice.
This guy's got res. Do not fucking,
now, Xiao may have that res, but getting a place.
I feel like he has to res someone here.
Just have to use it to sacrifice his team. And honestly,
or bait it,
at this point, if it's a trade onto Durka, that might be worth it.
Oh, Alpha has got the position locked down as well. They know that Cider's there. I'm pretty sure they saw Xiao's barrel moments ago as he attempted a res or tried to see how close he was. And now that mid position's completely locked down. Cider caught Mystic. Okay, a good kill to start with and some harassment onto Boaster.
Stuck.
But still locking it down is Durka, and with the back covered.
They've got ops on both sides, dude.
No way out of here.
Oh my god.
And, well, that hasn't worked for them so far.
Durka's a fucking beast, dude.
13-10
Holy
They'll
shit.
take the win here on their own map pick. It didn't look like they were going to get it, Tom.
Well,
they could not handle him at all. That's crazy. That was sick because they were fucking down, what was that, 7-0?
All these analysts going on about Durka. Like, can he make that
7-2, yeah? Holy fuck.
Can he really be that good? Why are they putting him in the conversation with players like,
they only need a couple rounds.